All right, get in, losers, because the limit does not exist, and it's time to rewind.
Where are the plastics?
They're teen royalty. If North Shore was Us Weekly, they would always be on the cover.
Thank God. I love that Katie was a zombie bride on Halloween. I just want to say that. I love that she gave, the horror fans out there, because it's so true. So many girls just dress up, in the words of Katie in the movie, slutty for the night,
For sure.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I just love that here's this outcast, this oddball who's in full gross, making people
scary
paint,
blood.
Right? I just love
bangs.
Yeah, when the guy falls off the porch when he sees her, I cackled today. Like that was an example of something that I don't remember seeing, and I saw it today, and I was like,
agreed. I know. It's a blink and miss it moment, and I forgot that Shane Oman says, "Ugh," like, what does he say? Like, freaky mask, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and another thing I caught for the very first time today, I never realized looking out Regina's window is like a lake or something. Like, there's a beautiful body of water out there, and I never noticed
I didn't
detail.
either. I missed that one too.
Right? See? So there's
I love
always
that
something
she made
there.
her parents trade her rooms.
I know.
Oh yeah,
God,
I made them trade.
Contestants, find the limit of this equation.
So I used to work like part-time on the side to make extra money long time ago. I used to work for a trivia company, and I realized, oh my God, this could be so fun to ask you some trivia questions, you two. So
oh my gosh.
Feel free to I guess raise your hand or something. I'll try to keep an eye out. I'll just ask a few questions. No pressure. This is fun, but these are real questions that I had to ask the crowd and all that. And oh my gosh, Mean Girls fans are pretty intense. If there was something even remotely confusing, they'd be like, wait, you need to explain. What do you mean? Okay, here's some questions, everybody. All right. Why does Katie like math? Do you remember? Jason?
No.
No? Madison?
It's the same in every country.
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, one for Madison. Let's see. Okay, this is a good one because it's a good quote. Why is Gretchen's hair so big?
Because it's
Jason?
full of secrets.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we're tied. Okay. Isn't this fun? All right. I mean, this is kind of easy, but I'll do it. Which girls are nominated for Spring Fling Queen?
Oh.
It's multiple answers.
There's 3, right? It's
Regina, Janice, Katie, and Lacey. I mean, and Gretchen.
And Gretchen. Yes, exactly.
The 4 of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Regina, Gretchen, Janice, and Katie. See, it's a little bit of a trick question there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How late can the school keep the girls in the gym? Jason.
4?
Yeah.
We can keep them here till 4.
Yeah. We will. What does he say? We will keep you here all night. We can only keep. What did Gretchen's dad invent? Oh my God, genius. Jason?
I think Madison knew though.
I feel like are you a Mean Girls fan if you don't know that Toaster Strudel is
Toaster Strudel? Yes, I know, right? Okay, let's move on to you guys want to do some quotes? So you fill in the blank, okay?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, everyone in Africa can read blank.
Oh.
Ooh, we stumped them.
The Caltine bars is what
Swahili?
she's talking
No.
about.
Not Swahili, but Caltine. You're on the right track. You're both on the right track. Do you give up?
Wait, say
oh my gosh, this is hard. I don't know.
Wait, say it one more time.
Yeah, everyone in Africa can read blank.
Can read African?
Swedish.
Swedish.
Because they're like Swedish bars. And he's making up a lie. Yeah, everyone in Africa can read.
That's not me. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I think Regina says, you read Swedish? Oh, yeah, everyone in Africa can read Swedish, right?
That's good. That's really good.
Oh, okay, this is a fun one. The quote is, "It's been a month, and all we've done is make Regina's face smell like a blank."
Foot.
Yeah.
Oh, foot. Okay.
A minty foot?
Madison got it.
A minty foot? No.
I think it was just foot.
Just foot?
But Aaron does say to her in another moment, your face smells like peppermint or something.
Yeah.
Okay. The quote is, "No, I can't answer any more questions until I have a blank or blank present." 2 words. I'll do it again. No, I can't answer any more questions until I have a blank or blank present.
Is this Gretchen?
Mm-hmm. Good memory.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it parent or lawyer?
Yes, Madison. Wow.
Wow, good job.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's move over to some true or false. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this line. Okay. Number 1, Damien's Nana takes her wig off when she's drunk. True or false?
That's true.
True, Jason.
Yeah.
Yes, I love when he says that, and Tina Fey and her weird bartender.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say I love that Tina Fey was realistic and said, "Yeah, teachers have to work like
Have
multiple
extra
jobs."
jobs.
So,
Yeah. True.
serious. But I loved her like random bartender thing. But I just love when she says, "Your Nana and I have that in common." Like that is another great line. Okay, let me think. Let's see what other ones are. Hold on, this will be good. Regina tells Gretchen to switch from her right side to her left before performing the Santa's Helpers dance. Is that true or false?
The right to left or left to right?
She said, "You're always on my left." No.
Correct. Yes, false.
Yeah.
She wants her to switch from her left to
Yeah.
her right, not her right to her left. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Iconic line also. All the lines are
oh,
iconic. It's like
Yes,
unbelievable.
exactly. Oh, this could really stump you. Well, let's try it. The Mathletes will get 3 times as much funding if they have a girl. True or false?
Yes. Oh,
Or is it 4 times? No.
What do you think? True or false?
I had some
Jason,
Google
you think
true.
true? True.
Yeah.
Madison, what do you think? False or true?
I think it's false because I think it's 4. I don't know.
It is false. It's twice as much.
Oh,
not
less.
3 times or
Oh.
4. So, yeah, see, I thought that one might be a little tricky. All right, let
That
me
is
see.
tricky.
Ms. Norbury works 4 jobs. True or false?
4 jobs? I ain't gonna say false.
I
False?
agree with Jason. I think it's
False.
false.
Correct. She works 3 jobs.
Yeah.
Correct.
What is
Teaching.
it? Teacher?
I don't know what her 3rd job is. Do we know?
Bartending, teaching, drug
And
pushing.
drug pushing.
And drug pushing. Oh, I did, and maybe you guys saw this too. I did see that an original ending, I guess, was going to show that Ms. Norbury actually does get caught with drugs only because Kevin had like ecstasy and she snatches it from him in the movie, puts it in her drawer and forgets about it. And so the cops do find drugs. So she does, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I guess that
Glad
was
they
going to be a
cut
little
that.
too dark. Yeah, they cut that. I think they're like, it's a little too dark.
Definitely
Yeah.
dark.
Gretchen's parents got her silver hoops that she couldn't wear because Regina said it was her thing.
False.
Ooh, false. Yes.
They're white gold.
Oh my God, your memory is amazing. Yes,
they're white gold.
false, white gold hoops. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Last few questions. You guys having fun? Should we continue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
please.
totally.
Okay. All right. This was the lightning round. So
Oh.
now we're gonna get real fast. Okay. Katie thinks that if you cut off all of Regina's hair, she would look like what?
A boy?
A British man.
A British man, Madison. Good job. Okay.
Dang.
What diet does Regina go on to lose 3 pounds?
Oh,
There's a name for it. Do you remember?
carbs. She's
All carb, is it?
What does she say? Oh, is butter a carb?
Yeah.
And Katie's
butter
like,
a carb?
yes.
Yeah.
That answer is the South Beat Fat Flush. I
Oh,
think
wow.
She tells one of her
Oh,
boyfriends.
wow.
That's a hard one. Yeah.
That's a hard one. That's like blink
really
and you
hard.
missed it. For how long does Regina plan on drinking cranberry juice on the diet?
It's hard
Remember?
too.
Yeah. Okay.
24
The lightning
hours?
round, that's it. 72 hours, she says. Where does Ms. Norbury bartend?
In the
Dang.
mall?
Close. Anything?
No,
Anything
AJ
for you?
Calamities. PJ Calamities.
PJ Calamities. Good job. Wow. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. How does Katie try to greet the table of unfriendly black hotties?
Jumbo?
Jumbo, exactly,
Like what you
Jason. Yes,
said
I was hoping you would get
in the
it since you were saying it
beginning.
earlier. Yes. Well, this is pretty obvious. I'll give it to you. Who wins Spring Fling King?
Shane Oman.
Shane
Yeah.
Oman. Yep, exactly. I mean, this question's not very exciting, but what time is Damien's curfew?
I don't know
10
that. I don't
or
remember.
midnight?
Car. You
Midnight?
think midnight? Yeah. Final answer? 1 a.m.
11.
Close.
Oh, wow.
1 a.m. Oh, I had forgotten about this. Who did the original Jingle Bell Rock choreography?
I don't know.
Who
What do you
did it?
think,
Who
Jason?
choreographed it?
Yeah, like there's a character who originally did the Jingle Bell choreography. Or at least it's said. I don't know if it's a joke or what, but do you give up?
Mom?
Janice. Janice is
Oh.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
apparently
she gets
when she
kicked
and Regina
out.
were friends. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Didn't that totally
Wow.
another
Right?
thing that went over my head. Yeah.
I think Damien says when they're backstage, they're like, wow, and they even kept they still are doing your choreography.
Choreography.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does.
Okay. Oh God, I don't even know how to say that word, so we're skipping that one. Ooh, this is so tough. I would have no idea. Who threw the Halloween party? Who was hosting the Halloween party? Do you know?
It's not Shane Omen?
No.
Dang.
To make our lives easier, it should have been, but do you know, Madison? You want to guess?
No, I know that Aaron Samuels says who it is, but it's not him.
Chris Easel? I don't know. Someone we never really meet. Yeah. Oh, I love this line too. Oh my God, another great line. Why won't Mr. Duval cancel Spring Fling? Do you remember why?
Okay, they paid the DJ.
Exactly. They already paid the DJ. I love that. Which two things does Regina say she dislikes about her body in that scene when they're, I hate this.
Her shoulders and her pores.
Yes, exactly.
Dang, yeah.
Great. You know it.
I remember not knowing what pores was when I watched when I was 11. I was like, what's a pore? Like,
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I love when different movies like teach us different things. We're like, oh, okay, right? Yeah, she says her man shoulders and her huge pores. Yeah. How many candy canes does Katie use to crack Gretchen? This is a little tough. What do you think? To make her snap.
She gives one to Regina, and she gives one to Karen, and she gives one to herself, right? Because
from Regina, yeah.
From Regina, yeah.
Like the fake one.
Yeah. And to Karen too, right? Because because Gretchen's the only one who doesn't get one, I thought.
So 3?
The answer is 3. I don't know if she gave one to Karen. I feel like, did she give 2 to herself?
Is Karen even like in that scene? I don't know.
I don't even think so. Yeah, I don't even know.
Scene,
yeah.
No.
It's so funny also because it's like, I know Amanda Seyfried was 18 when it came out. I wonder if, because she maybe was 17 when shooting it, if like, all right, well, we're running late, so you're not going to be,
labor laws,
minor, labor laws.
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Norbury mistakes another student for Katie on her first day. Where does that student say she is from? Another great moment. Do you remember?
I remember the scene, but I don't remember where she says she's from.
Is it Illinois?
Close, but no. Michigan.
Dang, yeah.
I'm from Michigan, right? She's like, oh, welcome.
I love her.
I know. That's a great little role.
We have a new student with us. She just moved here from Africa.
Welcome. I'm from Michigan. Great.
Oh, yeah, this is funny. What did Regina, I had to reread it. What did Regina want Gretchen to give Katie on her behalf, on Regina's behalf? Do you remember? What did Regina want Gretchen to give Katie on her behalf?
Was it a bracelet? Dang.
Damn.
It's not the bracelet.
Do you know, Madison? Anything?
No.
It's a simple, a hug. Do you remember? Gretchen says, so you're really not mad at Regina?
Yeah.
And Katie's acting like, no, it's not a big deal. Okay, because she wanted me to give this to you. And she gives her like a little hug. Yeah. Okay. We only got a few more here. Oh, another line I love. I forgot how many great lines Tim Meadows has as Mr. Duval. Mr. Duval hates his nephew's name. What is his name?
It's hard because I don't know why she'd name him that.
Oh, yeah. It's Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony, not Anthony. Anthony. Oh my God. Iconic. Okay. This one I had no idea. What is the North Shore mascot? Do you guys remember?
I can see it. It's like a blue bird or something. Oh God.
I think I think there might be blue in it, but it's not a bird. Madison, do you have a guess?
It's like a bear?
Close, but no, the Lions. Yeah. We weren't paying attention to that.
No.
Okay. Going back to our lovely ending scene. Where did Erin go to college? Do you remember? She mentions it in her
Washington.
voiceover.
No.
NYU? That's not the answer.
I remember that. Northwestern.
So yeah, Erin was a senior during the bulk of the movie.
Yeah.
So the girls were juniors?
They're juniors, yeah, because he says all the junior girls report to the gymnasium.
Exactly, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a prom, it's a spring fling.
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm. You got to have your prom or spring fling or dance scene at school somehow. I mean,
Junior
it's not a
ring
teen movie
dance
without it, right?
Ours.
Oh, what was it called? Junior ring dance?
Yeah, they made you buy a stupid
the ring. Yeah, I know about that.
Wow, we didn't have that. Did you guys have prom? Madison, well, you went to a performing arts high school?
Yeah, we had a fabulous prom.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I bet you did.
We
Jason,
did.
so did you have a prom or it sounds like no?
Yeah,
Oh, you did. Okay.
Prom, and then the juniors had a ring dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. We had so the prom in our school was junior and senior, but you could invite like underclassmen. So not to like toot my own horn, but I did go to prom every year of high school, all 4 years.
Of course you did.
I don't know how. I don't know how because
that hits. That makes
like
sense.
That's right.
thank you.
Right.
I don't know how I did. I think I just was friendly with like girls who were older in my younger years who like didn't really have anyone. So they're like a lesbian invited me to her when she was a senior to prom. So I just think that's pretty cool. But you know, that's just me.
Definitely cool. Definitely cool.
Right. And then last question, everybody. What color hair does Damien want? He says he wants a color hair.
That's a hard one too. I don't remember.
I feel like it's he pulls Katie's hair to him, right? But
yep.
Is it red?
I'm gonna give that to you, Jason. Yeah, you got it. He says the color of Katie's hair. He pulls it to her, his hair, and he says, "Would this look good on me? This is like what I want," or something like that, right? And that's like when we meet them. That's like that first scene, basically, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I got.
For some reason, orange is in my head, but it's because someone can't spell orange, right?
Oh, he said Karen.
Yeah,
English class asked him how to spell orange.
That's right. That's right. Oh my God.
That one there, that's Karen Smith. She is one of the dumbest girls you will ever meet. Damien sat next to her in English last year.
She asked me how to spell orange.
That's all I got for trivia. Thank you for playing.
So
I don't know who
that's
won.
fun.
I think it's a tie. I think
Let's
you
go
both
with an
won.
even split. I think
You each get a piece of a plastic crown because you know we're doing that.
You also do a Kevin G one when he goes to Janice, like, "Yo, you Puerto Rican?" He only dates like ethnic girls, he says.
Yeah, he does.
And I love that because also my young brain, like, you know, you didn't really there weren't, as far as I know, like many Lebanese people in my world. So when she says Lebanese, I'm like, interesting. And then he's like, what does he say? He says something like, I'm down with that. Or something.
Yeah.
Like, he's so good. And guys, maybe you knew this. I looked up their ages just because I always think that's fun. And like Lindsay Lohan really was only 17 when this came out.
And Rachel McAdams was like 30.
I think she was like 25 or something.
Okay.
And same with Daniel. Yeah. Please don't come for us. You look great. But yeah, she was 25, I believe, and so was Daniel Frances, I believe is his name. He played Damien. They were the oldest, but everyone else was 17. Amanda Seyfried was 18. You can tell she looks like a baby. Lacey and Lizzie Kaplan, Janice Ian, they were around 21. Jonathan Bennett, I think, was around 22 or so. Kevin Gnapoor, I believe I should know his real name. What is his real name?
I love him.
He's like a famous YouTuber.
He's like totally an influencer for sure. And
I watched his YouTube the other day.
People are obsessed with his YouTube. Yeah.
Yes. Rajiv. I'm not sure his last name, but his first name is Rajiv.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know how old he? Well, I'll just tell you his age now.
No.
He's 34. Minus 20. He was 14.
What?
Crazy, right? I'm like, you know, he's skinny, he's little, but he was such a young man. He was 14.
That's wild.
Such a big presence.
Yes. Wow. Oh my gosh. My mind was blown. I was like, I thought Lindsay Lohan for sure would be the youngest at 17.
That blows my mind that he's 14.
Right?
Wow.
He was 14.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Incredible. I think his face and just his voice and his presence, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And his rap. Come on.
Oh my God, the rap and like the Mathletes finale. Yes. And how what is he? He rips off his shirt when they win. Get some.
How do you like me now? You like that? Yeah. Get some.
I just saw this like on an old BuzzFeed article when I was Googling. Maybe you guys saw this too. And who knows? BuzzFeed, I assume it's real. We'll see. But I guess maybe because he was young, I thought this was such a fun fact. Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, and Lindsay Lohan, I guess, all filmed themselves doing his rap. And they showed it to him so that he could mimic what they were doing. I thought that was so
interesting,
random and fun. Maybe because he didn't know what to do. So he looked to them. And I just love Amy Poehler. Like, can you imagine Amy? There's a video somewhere of Amy Poehler.
I love
doing
to see that video. Yeah.
Right? It feels right. Like that
Where
feels
is
totally
that
right.
video?
Maybe it's on the DVD. I don't know.
I want the behind the scenes from this whole movie. It's so
Yes.
interesting. If this movie was made, like this original movie was made now, like in the time of Instagram, can you imagine like all of the behind the scenes footage?
All the bonus stuff.
that we would get? Yeah.
And this is a movie I literally just rewatched it, but I would happily like rewatch it tomorrow with the commentary.
Yes,
I have to like remember to do that,
commentary.
because it's funny. It's like that saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And not that they're gone. We still have DVDs, but it's funny, in the world of streaming, only like I feel like Max on the Max app, do they have like the extended version or like
I agree.
sometimes they have a commentary. But like, man, it's a shame that the streamers don't do the commentaries because that would be so awesome to
it's so interesting.
have that,
Yeah.
but that's really more of a DVD only thing. You got to buy that,
I know.
and hear all that
Physical
stuff.
media.
Yeah, I know. It's scary because
Yeah.
we don't want it, but we do want it because it's not going to be here forever, and we're going to miss those deleted scenes and those little making of interviews, and the commentaries. Yeah, for sure.
Don't let the haters stop you from doing your thing.
Did you just say thang?
And I also want to say I love the one teacher with dark curly hair. She's just
Who
got
raises
such a
her
cute
hand
face.
when they say, if you've been called a slut, she's like,
Right, and I love also how
her.
all the teachers raise their hands. Who, when Tina Fey says, "Who here has been personally,
Victimized by
affected,
Regina
victimized?"
George.
Yes, by Regina George, and like
and
everyone,
everyone
and then,
does.
right,
Even
Tim Meadows.
Tim Meadows.
Yes.
Too.
Oh my gosh, brilliant. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I just love
iconic.
that teacher and how she barges in saying, "They've gone wild. The girls have
girls
gone
have
wild."
gone wild.
Now here's what we're gonna do.
Ron,
We're gonna
come quick. They've gone wild. The girls have gone wild.
Oh,
Wait,
the
I was
best.
loving Tim Meadows is like, okay, this also got cut from the sequel or the musical. He's
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
Coach Carr, get away from the underage girls.
I pulled these two off each other. Coach Carr, step away from the underage girls.
It's so
Yes.
funny.
Another thing that's like,
It's a little,
Yeah.
but it's
Nowadays.
the line delivery is so perfect.
Yeah.
though.
And I can't remember in the movie musical, does Coach Carr have a
He's
thing?
there.
With this?
He's
But he
there,
does
but they
not
cut,
have a thing.
they
That's
cut
They
that
cut
out.
that. Okay, they
Yeah.
cut that. Oh, right, that's right. Aaron finds her with Shane Oman, and Shane Oman has like barely a role in the movie musical.
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
right. He does actually find them, right. Oh, but
Yeah.
I know, I guess it's risque, but also it happens in real life. Very unfortunately, I don't condone it,
Yeah.
of course. None of us, but teachers and students do hook up. So
Yeah.
I do have to say, like, I gotta give it to the original in that reveal. I love that whole montage of like they're trying to get Aaron to go
Yeah.
find them, and then this twist of the coach, and also how weird that John Hamm played the coach. Like, do you think he worked
Wild.
maybe 2 days on it? Like, he did not have
Probably,
much to do,
yeah.
right?
He didn't have much
At
to
least give
do.
him like a little bit
Give
of
him
a song to
something.
sing, right?
Yeah.
Give him like a Pierce Brosnan moment in Mamma Mia where maybe it doesn't sound
Oof.
good, but it's like funny or something, right?
Because I'm a pusher. I push people.
Again, Madison, you were probably too young. Jason, you might remember like LiveJournal, Dead Journal, like our blogs back then.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I had one of those, and I'll
I
just
had
tell you
one
real
too.
quick. Oh
Ugh.
yeah. And the things I wrote, I don't want to delete it, but I should because it's kind of cute, but I'm like, okay, I am revealing way too much about what's going on in my brain. But May 1st, 2004, I took a screenshot of it. I'll just read a
Oh my
little bit.
God.
Went to the mall. I saw my dream tux for prom right when I walked in. I think it's a sign, a good one. I don't know what
That's so cute.
I'm so. We became mean girls, my friends and I, with a bunch of other little girls in the crowd. It was fun. Tina Fey is kind of hot in like that kinky school teacher sitting in the back of a dark cafe kind of way.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Sorry, I was 17. I don't know. I think I'm cool. But no, I just wanted to say, like, it's funny because as I'm rewatching, I'm like, man, Tina Fey is so hot. Like, and she has not aged. The movie
She
musical,
looks the
I'm
same.
like,
She looks exactly the same.
she looks so good. And I forgot
Same.
Tim Meadows is also very attractive. I'm like,
He is.
Yeah.
these, we forget these SNL performers, they can get it.
They can
right?
get
Agree.
it for
Big
sure.
agree.
Right.
Big agree.
Wow, Damien, you've truly outgayed yourself.
That's a wrap on this episode. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
love
It
this
was so much
movie.
fun.
It
Yeah.
led to, like we said, a movie musical, a sequel. It's led to an Ariana Grande music video, right? When
Iconic.
Right.
Yep.
the iconic video. I
Jenner.
mean, it's right. It's part of pop culture. So a major movie moment for this major group. Any final thoughts you want to say that you didn't get to earlier?
It's probably gonna be a TV show in a couple years, right? Is that the next thing is gonna be?
Ooh,
It's gonna
that
be-
seems to be right. I could see it and I would watch it.
I found out one fact that kind of blew my mind.
Oh yeah.
Regina has a wig on. I thought that was her hair.
Oh
That's so
yeah.
funny. That
What a
is so funny,
massively
Madison.
incredible wig.
Yeah, that's really funny because I am the opposite. I'm like, that is so obviously a wig. Like,
Stop.
yeah.
I was shocked. I was blown away.
I was shocked too.
I said, "That's
Were
not
you?
her
Oh,
hair?"
okay. Something about it, and even the first time I watched, I'm like, her hair's like so stiff, and I was like, I think that might be a wig, and I guess it was.
That is so funny.
I think she had darker hair at that time.
She said she had dark, dead, short hair. So she was
How
like, "Oh no,
funny.
I wore a wig," and my
Yeah.
mouth went.
Isn't that? But I love
Totally.
that. Like
Yeah.
you believed it. Yeah, I
Oh
love
yeah,
that. Like,
I bought it. I totally.
I
bought
just
it.
talked about Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind on this show last or earlier this month, last month, and
Another great one.
like another great one, and it makes perfect sense. But all those years, I never realized Kate Winslet was wearing wigs because the wigs looked so real. But of course she did.
Right.
They're different hair colors. She's not going to dye her hair,
Right.
Yeah. So some wig trivia there.
Yeah, here's my final thought.
I love that. I love that. And I'm glad you brought up one final fun fact because I'll also say a final fun fact. The studio originally did not want Tim Meadows and Amy Poehler because they didn't want it to be another SNL movie. So I thought that was interesting because, like we were saying earlier, would you kind of categorize this as an SNL movie?
Right.
And I guess they were worried about that. But thank God. I mean, without those two, are you
It's
kidding?
not the movie.
Forget it.
Oh my god, you guys should be so young. Like who else could do that as Amy besides Poehler?
Another thing that I saw that kind of blew my mind. I don't know this singer, but Janice is named after a real musician named Janice Ian. Did you know this? And Janice Ian was the first musical guest ever to perform on SNL.
And she was a lesbian.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so there we go. We got the lesbian connection.
I love that. That's such like a behind the scenes tidbit that no one would really know.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Also,
and again,
isn't
that
it
SNL
interesting
DNA.
that all the main guys all came out as gay?
You're right.
Damien
and Jonathan
Bennett.
and Kevin.
And yeah, is Rajiv? Yeah, he did come out as. Is he gay or bisexual? Do we know?
Maybe
I don't know.
Oh,
but yeah,
I'll
he's
say
not straight.
He's somewhere on
queer.
the spectrum.
He's somewhere, on the rainbow. Yes, I love that.
Definitely fun, yeah.
Right?
How do you like me now? You like that? Yeah. Get some. Get some.
Where can people find each of you if they hear you and love you and they want to find you? Instagram, TikTok. Madison, you want to go first? Where can we find you?
Sure. I'm at Madcrafty with 2 Ds on all platforms: YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, and Instagram. And then like my regular Instagram, which is like probably a little more boring, is Matt Eastman with 2 Ds.
I do not think it's boring. There's a
lot
lot of good food, a lot of good dogs, a lot of good travel.
Yeah, this is true. I see you want to see food, dogs, and travel. It's my personal page. If you want to see crochet, face painting, and paper crafts, that's on Madcraft.
I'll follow you.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah. And your crochet like bikini? Oh my gosh. Like
Thank you.
is that not like fetch
hiccups? Hiccups.
Yeah, hiccups. Yeah, hiccups is the new fetch, I guess. And Jason, where can people find you and all the cool things you're working on? Where can we find you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter's a little bit, and trying to get that TikTok together. I don't know.
I know.
Yeah, I feel it's hard.
TikTok
I
always,
haven't figured it out yet. No.
I'm glad I'm not alone because every time I open it, which isn't all that often, but I post on there, I'm always like, all right, I guess I have to.
It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating.
Is anyone on Threads anymore? I think I might.
I was never on Threads.
Oh, you never even joined Madison. Oh, and you. Wow, you guys. I was like one of the first. I was like, new cool thing. Let's do it. And now I'm like, hello, anyone?
You can't delete it. I think they saw something that was like you're stuck with this new thing on your
because it's like linked to Instagram.
Twitter, whatever,
I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, my name, Jason A. Coombs, on all those things, and Survival Jobs Pod. If you want to check out the podcast,
I'm definitely
love that. We definitely will continue. Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you, my friends.
Thank you.
You know who's looking fine tonight? Seth Mosikowski.
He is your cousin.
What? He's a good kisser.